What's going on, guys? This is Careful Hat, and I apologize for not uploading for a while. And also, if my voice sounds kind of weird, this microphone is not the best. Anyway, so a couple months ago, I did random comics. As you can see, this is comic number 1, and they're gonna be in a playlist that I'll have public. So you can look in the playlist random comics and look at number 1. But this is not gonna be like number 1. This is number 2. And it's probably gonna be crap. Little pun there. Number 2 never mind. Anyway, so yeah, 11, 17, 18. So this is 129, 19. And this is going to be a little different. Already 1 minute in. And I only have about 11 minutes of recording time. So, yeah. Let's just get right into this. So this one's going to be different. I'm going to show you guys... Actually, 1 second. Okay, so... I'm going to first do this in pencil. That way I can erase any mistakes I make. And then I'll draw it with this Sharpie, and I won't color it in. Well, I will, but I won't show it, because it just wastes video time. So, first, I'm gonna draw the body. And I'm sorry if this doesn't show up very well. But, like, see right there, you can erase that mistake. And when you erase stuff, make sure the erase is good, and don't leave any, like, stray erase marks or something, like if you can't see that, you barely see that right there, the little tiny erase mark, but that's not that big of a deal, so just try to get rid of those as good as you can. And yeah, that got on the eraser. Sorry if I'm taking too much time. And then the eyes. And then that's not that big of a mouth. Let me actually zoom in on this. It's a little small. That's what she said. I'm just joking. I don't even know if you guys heard that. But anyway, sorry for my rambling. Color in the mouth. I'm gonna actually cut this part out because it's unnecessary. Okay, so this is sort of the finished comic with the pencil. And as you can see, I didn't draw the hair because I can just do that with the marker. But yeah, and basically the reason I'm showing this is because you can draw this with pencil, and it's better to do that than to start it with Sharpie. Like, as you can see in this other one, I made a mistake with that slice of pizza that I drew. It looks like an ice cream cone, sort of. If you can't really see it, it's right there. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see it. Anyway, the point is, it's just better to start a drawing in pencil if you want the completed comic or drawing or whatever in marker. Start it with pencil. Kind of like a rough draft. But yeah, so I'm gonna draw this or finish this with this marker. And I'll show you. You basically just trace over the spot. Those are the eyes, nose. And let me know if I'm talking too much. I don't want to be talking too much. but it just kind of feels weird if I'm not talking and explaining it. Like, this is clearer than a pencil. That's why I do this with Sharpie. That's what this is a Sharpie. But the correct term for it is just a permanent marker. It doesn't matter though. The point is, it looks a lot better with the marker. That's why you do it with pencil first, because you can't erase marker. I mean, there's sort of a way you can, but in this case, you can't. Not on paper. Maybe on like wood or something, but as you can see, these are the bubbles from the talking. You're gonna want to do those if you have them talking, kind of like I did in the other comic. And I capitalize this just because it looks better like that. And this is the ground right here. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I really need to show this. Just let me know if I don't, because I don't want to be wasting video time. The coloring in the stuff though, I'm gonna cut that part out. I might not color the sky though. It doesn't matter if you do or not. But if you do, remember to use like crayon or colored pencil. That way it shows up better. Oh, you know what I forgot? His hair. Unless I want him to be bald, but in this case they're supposed to be like teenagers. And yeah, this part. Another option, actually, let me show this real quick. Let me get my eraser though. Okay, so as you can see, I slightly erased the other pencil drawing. And the reason for that is because you're not going to be able to trace exactly over the pencil, so you just want to reference, kind of, to know where you're going to be writing or drawing. So that's the reason I do that, and that's just a suggestion, or I guess recommendation, whatever you want to call it. But you don't have to do that. It's just a suggestion. I don't know how people actually draw. This is just my way of doing it. You don't have to copy this, and that's why you have the option to just like click away from the video, because you don't want to just do what I'm doing. I don't really care though. That's the reason I do these videos, just so you guys get an idea of what to do. I might not do all of these comics unless people want me to. I mean, for God's sakes, I only have 30 subscribers, so I'm not really going to ask you guys to tell me what you want, because there's not that many people who watch these videos. So, yeah, for those... Whoops, I don't know why I started there. For those people watching this, for the people that are watching this, this is just a suggestion of what to do, or an idea of what to do. And yeah, now that I think about it, I probably could have cut this part out. It's too late now, I'm almost done. And then the other ground. And then his hair. And yeah. So that's the finished drawing, and that's supposed to be the sun. I don't really like doing these little lines from the sun. That's your option if you want to do that. But you don't have to. It's just looks a little better. And also the wind lines. You don't have to do that either. But since it's supposed to be like the wind chill, then that's why I did that. So I'm gonna cut this part out and color this in. Okay, so this is the finished comic, and yeah, the grass actually, it didn't look that great with marker, so I just scribbled it like that. And yeah, colors actually would show up better with colored pencil. Because if you can't notice, that's gray. Let me just zoom in on that. That's gray as his shirt or coat or whatever. And those are his shoes, and they're supposed to be brown. So yeah, I also didn't color in the sky because, once again, colors would look a lot better in colored pencil. Marker just looks better for the outline because it stands out more. And yeah, I put my name at the bottom. That's not my actual name, but it's my YouTube name. So yeah, that's about it for this video, and see you guys next time.